Hello friends, welcome back to the channel again, Code with me. So friends, in this session of Java programming language, we'll be discussing about another important topic of Java, that is interface. So friends, I assume that you have come across abstract classes and abstract methods. Okay, so in this video, let's learn about interface. And before directly with the definition, I would like to say this session will be quite long enough, because in this video, I'm going to explain you the exact difference between interface and inheritance, because there is a lot of students that has come across variety and lot of confusions regarding interface and inheritance. See friends, so starting with the definition of interface. Interface is nothing but a collection of abstract methods and methods. See friends, obviously you have come across class and abstract class. Assume I create an interface. Inside that there will be abstract class and a class. Okay. So how do you call it an interface? See friends, assume there is a class of 10,000 methods. If one of the method is declared as abstract, the entire class should be declared as interface. Okay, so that is called as interface. Interface is nothing but collection of abstract methods and normal methods. See, in a class there are thousands of methods. Either one of the method is declared as abstract, so that class will be not considered as a class. It will be considered as an interface. Okay, the same way goes here. So as you can see, the second point, we can say a class as an interface, but we cannot say as an interface as a class. Okay, so when you declare an interface, friends, you can add all normal methods. Okay, so in the class also you can add normal methods, but a true interface is a collection of abstract methods as well as normal methods. So interface is defined using a keyword called as interface. So friends, that if you didn't get the exact clarity of what is interface in Java, do one thing friends, I'll directly jump to the coding part, so that you'll be having the clear definition of what is this interface. Okay, so in the meantime friends, I'll be taking this off. So if you want to note down the theory part that I have written here, I request you to kindly please pause the video and note down all the parts I've written here. Okay, so let's just start taking this and starting with coding part. Okay, so as I usually start with the main class okay, start this starting with the syntax public static void main string arguments. Okay, so inside this I'll do like this. So for instance friends, let's keep this main class outside. I'll be creating an interface. Okay, interface cricket. Okay, interface cricket. So you can clearly see here friends, I have created the interface. I have given the name of the interface as cricket. Inside the cricket, I'll be creating two methods. Okay, public void and batting. Okay, and public void bowling. So friends, you can clearly observe here, inside this cricket I have made use of void batting, public void bowling. These both the methods are not abstract. Perhaps they are all normal methods, but inside the method I have entered nothing, zero parameters and zero and nothing. The entire method is empty. So even if you declare abstract also, there is nothing to be worried of. Okay, what I will do, for instance, I'll be creating another class called as class my key. Okay. So friends, in inheritance, what you will do friends, in inheritance we'll be making use of extends. Okay, right? So by making use of this, what will happen? So all the variables and methods that is present inside this class will be inherited. But you can clearly observe here, I'm not extending a class, perhaps I'm extending an interface. So what I'm trying to say here friends, you cannot extend interface. That you heard me correct. You cannot extend inheritance. Perhaps you have to implement. I'm sorry. implements cricket. Listen here friends, you clearly see here, you can extend a class, but you cannot extend an interface. Because what is the difference between extend and implements? When you extend a class friends, all the behavior and the method, the variable methods will be inherited. But if you implement a class, all the empty methods will be inherited to the class which you inherit, and you can override it. You clearly see here in the interface cricket, I have created two methods, batting and bowling. But these two methods I left empty, perhaps zero parameters. But you can clearly observe here, I have implemented the cricket interface. So what will happen? Proportionally, these two things will be inherited. Okay. So what happens? Even if I don't declare also, it will be invisibly inherited. But the thing is, I would like to override it. What I will do, I'll just take this out. I'll add a statement. Okay. Then goes it here. Okay. Saying it here. For instance, I'll be taking this system dot out dot println. Okay. Batting. Sorry. Okay. Same goes it here. Let's copy this. Paste it here. Okay. And I'll just write it as bowling. One more thing, friends. I assume that I come across that for abstract class you cannot create an object. The question really arises here is, can I create an object for interfaces? So the answer will be no, you cannot create an object for interface. So if I cannot create an object for interface, how will I access the methods inside the interface? It's very simple, friends. When you create an interface, it has to be implemented by any class. In this video, in this program, I have implemented the cricket team with a class called as my team. So by implementing, I have inherited both the batting method and bowling method, and I have overwritten the two statements called as batting and bowling. Now what I will do, friends, for instance, I'll be creating object called as my team. Okay, my team is equal to new my team. Okay, so when I try to access empty dot batting, okay, and empty dot bowling. So when I try to execute the program here, let us see what will happen. I'm sorry, this is slight error here. Okay, now let us try to execute the program. Let us see what happens. You can clearly see here, friends, the statements which I have extended and overridden batting and bowling has been successfully printed. You can clearly see here in the interface, batting, bowling method both are empty methods. They have nothing inside it. Even the parameters, you can clearly see here, they both are empty. But what did I do? I've implemented these two methods inside my team class, and I have overridden with use a couple of statements called as batting and bowling. So when I try to create an object for my team which has already implemented the methods of batting and bowling, I can access batting method and bowling method. This is exactly right. Okay, so as let's see what happens if I declare abstract keyword here. Okay, so now let us start to execute the program. You clearly see here, friends, when I try to declare an abstract to a particular bowling method, the output remains the same, because interface is nothing but a collection of common methods as well as abstract methods. Even if I declare abstract keyword to this batting method also, the output remains the same. Okay, let us execute the program. See, the output is remaining quite same. There is no mild changes between the output. So friends, this is exactly how interface works. So the session of the interface does not end here, and if you want to note down the program that I've written here, connect it here. And one more thing, friends, if the common and simple exam regarding the interface is asked in the examination or in the interview, this is the best program that you can hit. Okay, interface please copy down and follow my class team and followed by main class. Okay, if I am first, you can pause the video at a certain time where you can note down the program. Okay, so the session does not end here, friends. There is much more to learn about interface. Okay, so if you want to note down the program written here, you can note down it. And for instance, I will taking this out. Okay, so what is there to learn much more about interface? That is rules of interface. Okay, what are the rules? So speaking about first rule, interface can have multiple implementations. Okay, so I assume that you guys have come across that Java does not support multiple inheritance, but interface support multiple implementation. Okay, and next, interface promote polymorphism, which means code reusability. And next, friends, using interface references, we can access specialized methods. So the question here is, what is this specialized methods? See here, friends, assume there's a child class that has been inherited parents class. So the methods which is not present in the parent class, only present in the child class, those classes are called as specialized methods. I mean methods of not class, methods. Okay, next, as I said in the program, we cannot create objects for the interface. Next, references for the interface can be created. Okay, I'm sorry for the spelling mistake here. Next, a class can implement another interface. Okay, seventh one, interface cannot implement another interface. Okay, so next one, interface can then another interface. Clearly see here, friends, the seventh one say the interface cannot implement another interface, but an interface can extend another interface. So these are the more prominent rules that has to be followed if you are working on an interface. Okay, so next, we can represent empty interface, where in Java it is called as marked interface. Last but not least, interface can contain variables. Different. These are the 10 prominent rules. You have to keep it in mind if you are working on an interface. So as I said before, friends, that this video might take long, so I request you kindly please follow the rules of all the 10 rules that are written here, because if you're working on an interface, these are the prominent rules which has to be followed, because if you follow these rules, the JRE, mean the compiler that you are working on Java software, will surely help you executing extremely faster. So these are the 10 rules of interface. Okay, so friends, the session ends here. So if you have any doubt regarding the interface, request you to please pin down your doubts in the comment section and definitely reply back. And if you like this video, make sure you like, share, subscribe, and thanks for watching this video. Have a nice life, friends.